Fam, what is up? I hope all is well with you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. It's been a minute. Current favorites.
I like my coffee black, white too. Don't turn this into no controversy, it's my boo. I can make $250,000 off a haiku, and I can make another quarter off at times two.
I'm gonna say this, your girl is slowly coming back into a makeup mood. I haven't really been into makeup like that as far as like the new products. I'm always into makeup, okay? I'm always into products. I'm always into like trying new things on my clients. But just for me, and in the name of beauty influencing, and full stop, haven't been into it. There have been some things on my radar though, but that's not what this video is about. I'm gonna just be sharing with you a couple of my current favorites. It's not a lot of stuff, but just some things that I've really been into and I think you're gonna love as well. First things first, we're gonna start off with my DSG shorts. I did a haul, so if you follow me, you probably already seen it, but you're gonna see it again. I'll insert the video here. I love these shorts. As a 5'8" girly, they are long, they are high-waisted, they snatch me at the waist. I can squat, do whatever I need to do, and don't have to worry about my cheeks being out because I'm just not that girl. I'm not girl, I can't do short booty shorts. I am more on the modest side, and I've never felt comfortable in short shorts, and I cannot work out with my cheeks out. I just can't do it. So I love these. They come in all different colors. I'm a size medium for reference, and it's cute. So check them out. My favorite thing about DSG, I love their strappy sports bras as well that go along with the seamless momentum, but they're affordable and the stuff lasts. I have some pieces that I've had since 2021, and I buy the same for my, well, obviously not the same, but they have a men's line as well, and I buy it for my husband too. Top notch, we love it, it's a vibe. Okay, next up, nail polish. So I'm that boring neutral girl, okay? This polish has been the polish of my dreams. So the brand is Gaoy. I'll make sure everything will be linked down below, but I love it because it's like that sheer transparent, however, it still gives just enough color to the nail. Like it almost, like it's gel polish, but it almost looks like you have some form of maybe like an acrylic or something on the nails. I don't know, it's clutch. And this stuff, once it's on, it doesn't chip on me. And keep in mind, I'm a hairstylist, so my hands are in the water like doing hair, and that's typically my biggest thing why I would always get SNS, because I felt like the gel would lift and chip on me. No, I went back to doing my own nails. I was going to a girl. If you watch my vlogs, you already know what time it is with that, but I've gone back to doing my own, and I'm just so happy that I finally found colors that I like. It lasts. This was a hit. So here is, yeah, this is just, I'll link all the colors that I have down below, but I also have their base coat, the cuticle oil, top coat. I don't know. In my little experience doing my own nails, I find that making sure everything is the same brand, it just kind of works together. I am not a nail tech. Nails are not my wheelhouse. I can do hair, I can do makeup. I can't do nails. So if I'm wrong, correct me. All the nail girlies, Lori, if you're watching this, correct me. I could be wrong, but, or maybe it's just because I'm a novice and I'm doing it wrong. I don't have the technique. That very well could be what it is too. Okay, next up, my gym bag. All my gym girlies, all my bodybuilding girlies, we all have the Wolfpack backpacks, right? They're huge. I love mine with all my heart and soul. I love mine for travel. I do not love mine for carrying it around. The gym is huge, it's clunky. I don't got that much stuff. Like, what in the world do you have in that bag that needs to come with you to the gym? Like, what, how much stuff do you need to train? You don't need that much stuff, right? So this, Amazon again, is my gym bag. I showed this in the vlog as well. It is the perfect size. Goes on the shoulder, holds all my little knickknacks and whatnot. I got some little cuffs for my kickbacks. I've got some resistance bands, got a tripod in here, an umbrella, my training belt, and some tampons. Like, see, like this, what I have in here It does not warrant a Wolfpack tactical going to war backpack. It's just doing too much. It's too much for me. Okay, next up, Glow Recipe. Probably my favorite skincare right now, okay? Dewdrops, I'm almost out of this. I'm like on the last leg here. I got Dewdrops Hue. So this has a little bit of a gold hue on it, and the reason why I love the Dewdrops is because it has niacinamide in it. So if you are someone who struggles with acne scarring, you're gonna love it. This is the best my skin has ever looked in my entire life. I'm not using any lactic acids, no accents, no retinols, no nothing. I'm just washing my face, putting on moisturizer at night, in the morning, using my Dewdrops in my pink juice moisturizer, and I'm good to go. Less is more. I find that since I've stepped away from using all of those harsh acids, my skin's not broken out. The clarity of my skin looks better. Basically, it's not the products, it was me. I was just doing too much. So once I noticed how great my skin looked when I just stopped using it, I just kept up with it. You do you, but for me in my house, I'm gonna keep rolling with it. The Hue Drops, the Dewdrops, whichever one, they're great. I love them. I love them. Next up is Warm. I'm an oily gal. Cannot do regular mascara. I was gonna get the Bad Gal Bang because that's my all-time favorite mascara. I am sorry. Where I'm at right now in my life, in 3 months it might be a different situation because things do change. 29 doll hairs for mascara, I just can't stomach it right now. So $10 I can stomach. This is the Maybelline Sky High waterproof mascara, and I like this one because the brush, OG Beauty Influencing, is very similar to the Bad Gal Bang. No. Do you know what I can do with $29? I'd rather take that $29 and spend it on food other than a mascara that again, this is where I'm at right now. 3 months might be a different situation. I might be like, oh my gosh, yes, I'm back with this mascara, because that has happened to me before. It's okay to change your mind, or listen, at your wage, that's the best piece of advice. Out of this whole current favorites videos, at your wage. Okay. Where am I? Sephora. I got a bone to pick with you, Sephora. Micro Smooth Powder. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. When I first got into makeup, my foundation was the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. Not much. It's just like a very, very light minimal. This has been my foundation. This has been my concealer for the past 2 months. This has been it, okay? This is what I have on under my eyes right now. This is just what's working for me. I'm into it. My bone with Sephora is they don't make my shade anymore. 58. So I saw that it had been on sale and I was like, oh my God. So I got this one and another one. And then I saw my shade went away. And I was like, oh, so they have shade 60 and they have shade 54, I believe, but 58 Almond. I put this on all over my face, under my eyes, and I'm out the door. Absolutely love this. And then huge shout out to my girl, Christina, because, well, she first of all sent me a universal of the Yummy Skin Balm, which I just bought another one, so I have backups. But she also sent me 4 more of the 58 Almond. So I don't gotta worry about it for a really long time. Christina, I love and appreciate you oh so much. Somebody's probably thinking, oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. It's not ridiculous because they don't make the shade no more, okay? And until I come across something that I feel is on par with it, even still, this is what it's gonna be. Oh, that's the one that I bought. Okay. So I have 5. I bought the shade 65 Toffee when I realized, okay, they didn't have my shade in store. This one's just warmer. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but I don't gotta worry about no more. So thank you so much, Christina. Thank you so much. Okay. Gloss Bomb Heat is where it's at. This is what I have on my lips right now. If I'm really feeling fancy, i.e. if I'm at a show and I know I'm going to be taking pictures, I will put on like some brown lip liner and then pop this on. Vibes. Nothing but vibes. This is my summer color. Ooh, speaking of summer, where's my Orgasm X blush? Yes, honey. Where's she at? I have not been this excited for makeup in a really long time. This is my favorite summer blush. Orgasm X. Sickening. Ooh. Okay, so that's gotta go in my makeup bag. It's a favorite for sure. It's not a current favorite. This is just like an all-time favorite, but for some reason this made me think of that. Okay, moving right along. A book that I read last month, Do the New You by Pastor Stephen Furtick. So when the book starts off right, it's on my iPad, so I don't have the actual book to show you. The book starts off and immediately I'm like, man, what you talking about, Playboy? I don't subscribe to it. But then as I kept listening and I switched my lens, I was like, okay. You know how sometimes someone tells you something that you need to hear, but maybe you just weren't quite prepared or ready to hear it? That's what this book did for me in the first chapter. And I was like, okay, fantastic book. Highly recommend. And so right now I am starting Sarah Jakes Roberts' book, Power Moves. I love her. I don't look up to many people. I don't look up to anybody at all. But Sarah Jakes Roberts, that's my homie in my mind, okay? So I will get back to y'all on that if you're reading it, or maybe if you want to read it along with me, let me know. Let me know. I'm down for a little book club moment. Okay, Sol de Janeiro. I love this for the summertime. It just smells so sweet. This one, yeah, pistachio, salted caramel. It's just, so good. And I wanted to get their new SPF. It stinks. It does not, well, it didn't smell good on me. When I rubbed it on my body, maybe it was just my body chemistry. No, not the move. Not a vibe at all. Horrible. Didn't like it. Don't recommend it. But this, love this for summertime. I have a small one of these in my gym bag as well, because if you've ever met me, you know I smell good. I don't mess around with it, okay? Got to smell good at all times. I don't care. All right, so because of the braid situation, it's almost time to take these out. And I'm going to get it rebraided, and I'm going to do something different, and it's going to be fun, and I'm excited about it. So I'm in my braids era, honey, okay? Because if I don't have braids in my head, I'm going to be a bald-headed baddie. And I don't mind being a bald-headed baddie, but the thing about being a bald-headed baddie is when you want to grow it out, you got to go through the ugly phase, the awkward phase, and I don't want to be ugly. I don't want to be awkward, so braids it is, okay? So Pattern Beauty Scalp Serum. This is just basically like a cooling serum. This was perfect for when I first got it, because like after a couple of days, like my scalp was just itchy because I wasn't used to it, but I'll still use this on my scalp and I find it to be amazing. I like that it's not heavy. I like that it doesn't make like it's not thick, you know what I mean? I can't feel it on my scalp. You know, like how OG, how we used to use Blue Magic hair grease on our scalps and you could just feel like you got a tub of lard on your scalp? Yeah, that's not this. That's not this. So this is great for protective style. So soothe and cool and calm your roots with invigorating scalp serum. A vibe. Love this. And then this is my second bottle of this. Body care. I'm gonna do like, maybe I need to do like a full like grown woman, get your life, elevate yourself type video. Body lotion. I'm 35 and a half, okay? This is skin firming. I've just started using skin firming lotion. This is, well, first I had the Jergens, then I got this, and this is my second bottle. I always take care of my skin and my body, no matter what. However, we stopped making collagen when we turned 30. This has argan oil and Q10. I don't even know what Q10 is, but apparently it's something good. But the reason why I caught my eye, and this is how packaging and marketing gets you, melanin, beauty, and hydration. I assumed that the whole plot to Melanin Beauty was because it had coconut or cocoa butter in there or something. I know that's probably like a horrible generalization that I made. However, that's what I assumed. It said Melanin Beauty. As far as I'm concerned, I'm a Melanin Beauty, so go off. let's just try it, right? So melanin beauty and hydration, firmer skin in 2 weeks. Y'all, I don't know, because my skin's, the elasticity of my skin's pretty good. I'm just trying to maintain, okay? Because I don't want things to start to go south. So if I'm gonna like maintain what I got this. And if you have dry skin, I don't have dry skin. However, because I don't have dry skin, I was never really using lotions that were catered to it. But again, in the name of the game of just maintenance and making sure everything's nice and hydrated, I love this. Love, love, love. And then my new Bible. I love it. I've been talking about it a lot. So this one came from Barnes & Noble, and it is the Woman's Study Bible. I need a new Bible because when I broke out my Bible, because typically I would always read my Bible on my phone just with the YouVersion app, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I was like, I want to actually like reach in my Bible, hold my Bible in my hand, turn the page, highlight with my highlighter, like do those types of things. So when I went to get my Bible, which this was my old Bible right here, I was reading like some of the excerpts like on the side. So that's what I like about this Women's Study Bible. So you have the Bible, and then at the very bottom, it breaks down everything because sometimes we don't understand everything, right? Then it just has like just different texts and to give you a greater understanding. Like I could find one right here. Watch me not be able to find one now because I need to find one. Yep. So let's see. Healing of memory. So this one's talking about a personal storehouse. So it just has like these little side, patient waiting. It has like all these little excerpts within the books of the Bible to get you, just thinking more, better understanding. The reason why it was time for me to upgrade from this one is because this was my Bible from high school. And so a lot of the excerpts or scenarios were like, Susan went to a football game with her friends and her friends went to go get drunk after the football game. That doesn't really apply to me anymore. And this was a Bible that my Young Life leader gave to me, Miss Karen. Oh my gosh. I love Young Life. 8/27/19. Dream life. Debt-free and financial freedom. Full-time. Wow. Not at 90 degrees. Pro bodybuilder. Create a successful beauty business. Happily married. Travel, help and encourage others through beauty and fitness. Freelance makeup artist at a studio. Wow. These are things that I wrote down in August of 2019. I guess I stuck them in my Bible and I just found it. And it's so cool to see that I've checked off some of these things. See, we get so distracted, and I wasn't supposed to preach today, but here we go. We get so distracted on where we're not, what we don't have, that we lose sight of where we once were, what we've been through, and what we've overcome. We can't even celebrate ourselves when we do have something good happen to us or we do hit an accomplishment because we're so focused on trying to get to the next level. Pause for a moment. Take it in. Celebrate yourself. Be proud of yourself. Little you is hype for you right now, but because you're so focused on where you're not, you got the game twisted. You can't even see your greatness. You can't even see all that you have done because you out here worried about the wrong things. Take a moment and stop. Be still. Be still. Okay, where were we? Didn't see that coming. All right, so Bible, and then these last two are honorable mentions. I haven't had them long enough to be a favorite, okay? Y'all know me. I got to really use something, be familiar with it before I can say, hey guys, here's my favorite, because I'm not that kind of beauty girly where they use something for a day and like, oh my gosh, this is my favorite, then they don't use it again. Not in my house. So the first thing, honorable mention, I got the Super Goop Protectant because summertime. I like being outside. I like the sun. I like being warm. I'm trying to be in Florida as much as I possibly can, okay? So we want to protect the melanin, the chocolate, all right? This grabbed my attention because it's SPF 50 and it's tinted. I am hard pressed these days to find SPF 50 for the face that don't make me look like Casper. So I got this, and I was hesitant because the Supergoop Unseen screen broke me out really bad. And I want to try it again to make sure that maybe it wasn't I'm too scared. It just broke me out. So when I saw this, I was very hesitant. However, I've been using it I got this during the Sephora sale, whenever that was. That was at the beginning of April, and I'm filming this May 3rd. All is well. I like this a lot. And then this next one here, this is what I have on my face right now. I did not buy this. They sent it to me. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you. Urban Decay sent your girl a little something. What? Not me getting PR. That's nuts from a brand that I was obsessed with when I first got to makeup. So this is Face Bond. It's waterproof. It's self-setting. I don't have no setting powder on, y'all. The shade. The shade, like, I'm shook. When I tell you I am shook. I cannot believe how good this looks. It looks like skin. It's medium to buildable coverage. It dries down fast. So if you think you're gonna adopt this all over your face, and that, no, you're not. Because once it's there, it like, you can feel it like to the face, but it's not tight and super matte to the point where you look dried and flaky, like, no. But when I put it on and how it dried down, I could legit tell that it's waterproof. And honestly, I can appreciate this packaging because I don't want heavy packaging, glad, and like top comes off. Like, it's a vibe. This is an honorable mention. You're gonna probably see this in my next favorite videos, so whenever that will be, because this is just bomb. All right, so that's all we got, fam. What's up? Editing Amber here, and I realized that I did not mention, I look crazy, Lord have mercy, just look over me, okay? But there was one more product that I have been obsessing over. I don't think I have mentioned this at all, and I know I've been using it for easily 2 months. Let me show you real quick. Let me show you. This has been heavy in the rotation whenever I do my makeup. Even if it's a light day, I'll just put this on my cheeks. The Charlotte Tilbury, y'all know, like the beauty wands. This is in the newest shade, Pink Gasm Sunset, if you will. Just check it out. It's so beautiful. This has been my blush. So anytime you see me like with a little blush on my cheeks, this is what it's been. It's just like, ooh. Obviously, I look crazy, but you know, y'all get the gist. Thank you so much for watching. Down below, let me know some of your favorite products. It could be skincare, hair care, fit, whatever it be. A book, tell me something that you've been enjoying recently, all right? Thank you for watching, and don't you forget, girl, cast one more net.